Leo sat in his small treehouse, examining a dusty old map he had found in his grandfather's chest. The map showed a hidden temple deep in the jungle, marked with a glowing blue symbol. "A lost treasure?" Leo whispered excitedly. He had to find out. Leo packed his backpack with supplies and set off into the dense jungle. The trees stood tall like giant guardians, their thick vines swaying in the breeze. The air smelled of adventure. A bright green parrot landed on Leo's shoulder and squawked, "Looking for treasure, are you?" Leo gasped, "You can talk?" The parrot fluffed its feathers and said, "Follow the river if you dare." Leo reached an old rope bridge, swaying dangerously over a deep canyon. He gripped the ropes tightly and took a deep breath before stepping forward. Below, he could see rushing water far below. After crossing the bridge, Leo noticed strange symbols on a stone wall. As he brushed away the vines, a hidden door creaked open, revealing a dark passageway leading underground. Leo stepped inside the chamber, his torch flickering. The walls were covered in glowing symbols, and in the center stood a pedestal with an empty slot. "Something is missing," he murmured. A deep voice echoed through the chamber. "Only the worthy may claim the time crystal," a stone statue spoke. Leo gulped. "I must prove myself," he thought. Leo noticed a puzzle carved into the floor, ancient symbols glowing faintly. He had to arrange them in the correct order. He studied the symbols carefully before moving the stone pieces. As Leo stepped back from the completed puzzle, the floor rumbled. A section of the wall slid open, revealing a hidden spiral staircase leading downward. "Whoa, this must be the way," he whispered. The stairway was dark and silent. Just as Leo hesitated, tiny glowing fireflies appeared, lighting the path ahead. "Thanks for the help," he chuckled, following the glowing creatures deeper into the temple. Leo entered a massive chamber where stone platforms floated in midair. A deep chasm stretched below. "Looks like I have to jump across," he muttered, bracing himself. Leo took a deep breath and jumped to the first floating stone. It wobbled but held firm. He grinned. "Just like a game of hopscotch." He leaped to the next one, moving quickly. Just as Leo reached the final platform, a massive stone guardian awakened. Its glowing blue eyes locked onto Leo. "Only those who seek wisdom may pass," it rumbled. The guardian's voice echoed. "Time moves forward, but memories remain." "What am I?" Leo thought hard. "A clock? No? A shadow?" Then it hit him. "History." The guardian nodded, and the door behind it opened. "You are worthy. Proceed," it said, before turning to stone once more. Leo exhaled in relief and stepped upright through the passage. Leo entered a breathtaking hall filled with golden gears and hourglasses floating in the air. The walls shimmered with moving images of past events. This must be the heart of the temple. At the center of the hall was a pedestal with a locked golden box. A message carved into it read, "Only those who understand time may unlock its power." Leo looked around at the floating hourglasses and suddenly understood. He carefully flipped one upside down, and the golden box clicked open, revealing the glowing time crystal inside. At last, Leo reached a hidden altar. Resting on it was a magnificent glowing blue crystal, the time crystal. He reached out slowly, feeling its warmth in his fingers. As soon as Leo picked up the crystal, the temple rumbled. Walls shifted, and stone doors slammed shut behind him. "Uh-oh," he muttered. He had to escape, fast. Leo sprinted through the collapsing temple, dodging falling rocks and leaping over gaps in the stone floor. The exit was in sight. With a final burst of energy, Leo leaped over a crumbling bridge and landed safely outside. He turned just in time to see the temple doors seal shut forever. The talking parrot swooped down and landed on Leo's shoulder. "Well done, young explorer," it squawked. "That crystal holds the power of time itself, but use it wisely." Leo looked at the glowing time crystal in his hand. His adventure had only just begun. He grinned. "I wonder where time will take me next."